Takže dáme páni, vítam vás v ďalšom dielu na hru Harry Potter a Väzeň z Azkabanu. Poďme pokračovať. Ja si ešte niečo nastavím. Pardon. No, si chcem nastaviť. Ja viem, že to nastavím tuto, ale... Ideme takto. Jasné. Tak toto je všetko. Ďakujem. Ďakujem za pochopenie. Môžeme ísť. Môžeme ísť.
The class is down at the paddock. This way.
Dobre, máš zuby, jak krásavec.
Oi, Harry, over here.
Ne, žádné rusky ja. Nepotrebujem. Jak sa normálne, že zničil tento týpek. Ale. Máme 110. Saveák. No to kebyže ešte pokračujem pár sekúnd, tak máme save, ale to je jedno. To je ďalší save, ten brať nebudem, pretože je zbytočný momentálne.
Care of Magical Creatures class is just through that gate.
No! And that must be a pixie infestation.
When you three have finished dealing with the pixies, Care of Magical Creatures class is this way.
It's up to you, Harry. We can explore for a bit, or follow Neville to class.
Tak poďme za nimi.
Come on, Harry. We better follow Neville to the Hippogriff Paddock.
Áno. To je všetko? Dobre, tuto nič není. Tam vidím, že je tá voda. Voda z vodovoda. Tu je... kartičanda. Paráda. Môžeme ísť ďalej teda, poďme na tú hodinu, Alebo sem?
Pixies!
Get away from me! We've got a pixie infestation on our hands. What can we do to help? Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm. You'll have to work together to get rid of them. If you don't get all of the pixies on the first try, you can try again as often as you want. You'll earn a collector's card each time you can beat the swarm. If you can drive off every last pixie in the well, you'll earn all 5 cards in the set. But that's no easy feat.
Brilliant work!
Výborne.
Prefect said we'd win all 5 cards in the set if we could drive all the pixies away for good.
Skúsime ďalej. Ukladanie. Skúsime dať všetkých 5, viete ako. Nemáme pokoj.
We really showed them.
Paráda. Ukladanie.
With the sempra. 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 With the sempra.
Rick to Sempra!
Á, dobre.
With the sempra. With the sempra. With the
No, že to takto točiť furt do kolečka.
sempra. With the sempra.
Rick to Sempra!
With the sempra. With the sempra. With the sempra.
Dobre, ešte tretia vlna.
With the sempra. With the sempra. With the sempra.
Rick to Sempra!
With the sempra. 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 With the
Tak,
Excellent spell casting, you two.
paráda. Takže to by malo byť toto. Hej. A potom je tu táto knižka, OK. Ešte 2 rázy. Jak to, že sme to nedali?
With the sempra.
Rick to Sempra!
With the sempra.
Rick to Sempra!
With the sempra.
Rick to Sempra!
Tak, poďte.
With the sempra. 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 With the sempra.
Dobre, ďalšia várka.
With the sempra. With the sempra. With the sempra.
Rick to Sempra!
With the sempra. With the sempra. With the sempra. With the sempra. With the sempra.
Čo mám na tomto komentovať, no, ľudia? Proste zabijame týchto chujov modrých. Nemám na tom moc čo komentovať. A posledná várka. No tak, Hermiona.
With the sempra. With the sempra. With the sempra. With the sempra.
Rick to Sempra!
With the sempra.
Dobre. A poďte ďalší.
With the sempra. With the sempra.
Rick to Sempra!
With the sempra. With the sempra. With the sempra. With the sempra.
Ale toto budú ešte ďalšie 2 várky minimálne. S touto. 1. Ešte navyše.
With the sempra. With the sempra. With the sempra. With the sempra.
Rick to
With the
Sempra!
sempra. With the sempra. With the sempra.
Rick to Sempra!
Tak.
Rick to Sempra!
With the sempra. 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 With the sempra.
Rick to Sempra!
With the sempra.
Yes! Yes.
Did it!
That's right. Fly away and good riddance. That was fantastic.
Toto podľa mňa by sme museli spraviť kvôli tým záverečným skúškam, takže to sme aspoň spravili. Takže toto máme, tieto chuji. Teraz nám už ostáva len hypogryf, alebo ten chuj, čo je bol v trojke. Čo doďobal draka Malfoja, tuším. Takže teraz si zaslúžime ten sej, paráda.
What's that thing? I hope Hagrid doesn't expect us to touch it. Disgusting creature.
Welcome to Care of Magical Creatures class. I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a hippogriff. Today, you'll be learning how to ride him. You first, Harry. Just walk up to Beaky and give him a bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast.
Hello, Buckbeak. There's a good hippogriff.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
Užijeme na to?
All right.
Keď by to bolo také jednoduché.
Made it.
Dobre, ale to dáme, typujem. Som zabudol, že to neovládam sám, že jak ide. Ale že sa ovláda sám, ja len v podstate reagujem na to, že či ísť hore, dole a do bokov. Sem tam trošičku. Inak si chlapák ide sám. Dobre, 1400, mali sme mať 1500.
That was really well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all, and you can win a collector's card on each of them.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute? I'm dying.
Jaký mu dal touchdown?
Help me.
You're not dying.
Do you think he'll be all right? Of course. Madam Pomfrey can make cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
No jasné, že urobí, no.
Harry was very concerned about Hagrid, and with Malfoy playing up his injury, he was worried about Buckbeak too.
Where'd Hermione go anyway? It's nearly time for Transfiguration class.
You two ready for class?
Are you all right? What's happened?
I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
We'd better get up to the first floor, or we'll be late for Transfiguration.
We could take the first floor portrait shortcut.
Or go round by the stairs. You lead the way, Harry. Right. First floor, Transfiguration class.
Tak poďme to. Sem. Uložíme si to. Neviem, či máme ísť sem. Ty.
Ooh, looky. It's Weasel, Grunge and Potty.
Peeves.
Zase.
Don't like the look of that armor.
Čo to?
Us in.
On sa obrnil.
I bet we could beat him if we all cast at once.
Ron, get ready to use your Carpe Retractum spell when we've worn him down.
Oh, goody. 3 ickle playmates.
Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Carpe Retractum!
Dawaj.
Rick the Sempra! Carpe Retractum! Careful!
Ja ti dám careful, ty hajzle.
Carpe Retractum!
Ja ti dám, že to není fair, si sa obrnil.
Carpe Retractum!
That's not nice.
Rick the Sempra! Carpe Retractum!
Not fair.
Ja ti dám zradu, ty hajzliku.
You were brilliant, Ron! It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
We'd better get on to Transfiguration class. Peeves has probably made us late.
Až minútu, Hermiono. Co pak je tu? Ouka. Nič moc.
I think we'll need to buy a password from Fred and George's shop to
Dobre,
see
kašľam na to,
this portrait.
ideme na tú hodinu.
Hello and welcome to Transfiguration class. One of the most advanced transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus. Animagi can transform themselves into animals and then back into people. For example...
Oh, mačička!
Are there any questions?
Áno, jak si to spravila?
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No, they're not. Animagi turn into animals at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson.
A čo keď sa niekto na schvál prevťahuje za podľaka?
Miss Granger, perhaps you'd grace the class by having a go at the exercise I've prepared.
Me? Oh, yes!
If you'll just step through this door, then...
A teraz sa učíme nové kúzličko za Hermionu. Hermionu. Rozumiem. Jáčik.
Let's begin with the Lapifor spell, Miss Granger.
Right. Lapifors. The transformation of a small object into a rabbit.
Correct, Miss Granger. 5 house points for Gryffindor.
No, ďakujeme.
Cast Lapifors on the rabbit statue. You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit.
Jasné. Dobre, nič iné tu není.
Use the arrow keys to move the rabbit in the desired direction. The right mouse button will make the rabbit hop. Push the forward arrow key and hold down the right mouse button for the longest jumps. Press the enter key anytime you... Well done. Now, or simply complete the task at hand. Position the rabbit on top of the dirt and press the left mouse button to begin digging.
Right. Use the left mouse button to chew or dig.
Ja viem, už si to povedala ona.
Splendid, Miss Granger.
Dobre. O, kartičanda, paráda. Už máme 16. Pekne, pekne. Jo, to je len malý. Jaže veľký. Že shot safra. Že už máme koniec challenge, to som sa čudoval. Yeah. Dobre, tak to nič. Počkať. Ale tam bolo ešte niečo, čo môžeme vyhrabať. To bolo len fazule. Dobre. Takže checkpoint. To sme zobrali. Od zajacu. Veľkonočný. Veľkonoce už síce ešte len pred nami, ale to je jedno. O, dýňa, to sa bude hodiť. Ďalšia dýňa. A tak. To jumpoval, vole. To asi pôjdeme cez tú studňu, čo? No jo, mal som pravdu. To jumpoval, vole.
Now let's move on to the Draconiphore spell. Cast on the dragon statue, Miss Granger, to transform it into a living creature.
Draconiphores! Oh, brilliant!
Now, listen closely. To proceed, you will need to use the dragon to get the fireball pickup. Then
Dobre.
fly up and land on a platform.
Dobre.
Finally, you must light the torch
Ano.
to complete this part of the challenge. Off you go, Miss Granger. Click the spacebar to make the dragon fly. Use the arrow keys to make it turn. Click the left mouse button to make the dragon breathe fire. Once it's grabbed a fireball pickup, the dragon will produce one blast of flames for each pickup.
Aha, to som pokadil. Teraz. Paráda.
Splendid, Miss Granger.
Ale čo keď padnem? Ja leziem potom naspäť hore? Mal by som, že?
Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Aha.
Alahamora! 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 Ow!
Cipni.
Alahamora!
A? To bolo všetko? Dobre, tak pokračujeme ďalej. Tu nič není. Takže nie je toto.
Draconiphores!
Ej,
Draconiphores! Draconiphores!
už vyvoláš to kúzlo? Ďakujem. Ja chcem tie dýne. No tak. Konečne. Tak, paráda.
Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Dobre. Ja presto skúšam všetko.
Mantify!
Počkaj, to je všetko? Nejak sa mi to nezdá. Ale dobré, asi to je všetko, no. Proti sa mi to nezdalo.
Depulso!
Takže ja tu si na rade. Tak. To by tiež niečo malo byť. Toto je dýňa, tu zoberiem. Tá je dôležitá. Okej. Prvý oheň. Jep. Jo, tu sú tieto, no, truhlice. S tým už nič nenarobím, no. Asi pravdepodobne. Takže je druhý. A ešte tretí. Jep. Takže opa. To je šiestý. Ešte kvázi 3 by mali ostávať. Dobre. To by bolo toto. To máme, výborne, a ešte fazulky môžeme kvázi. No, paráda. Tak. Môžeme pokračovať. No, otvor sa.
This, Miss Granger, is a bundyman. A bundyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Ugh, it's repulsive.
You can cast Rictus Sempra to stun a bundyman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Rictus Sempra.
To je nič, dobré. To je podstate len, aby nás to naučili? Dobre. Tak okej. Dobre, to by sme mali. Stopni sa. Au, čo furt? Dobre, zajacu. A? Teraz počkaj, kadiaľ, ale... No poď. No, poďte niečo. Poď aj ty. Hoď. No hoď už. Ha. Poskúšame všetko. Máme checkpoint, výborne. Aha.
Depulso! 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 Depulso!
Ja počkať, už rozumiem.
Depulso! 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 Depulso!
No tak.
Depulso!
Dobre.
Depulso!
A to je všetko. Super. Dobre, to sú zase len puzzle. Tak. Tak. Dobre, tak to nič. Tuto checkpoint. A? Dobre, to by sme mali. Dobre, tu nič nie je okrem tohto jedného. A to by mal byť ešte zajazd niekde. Očividne není. Dobre, tak až má to.
Nicely done, Miss Granger. You've completed the challenge. You've collected all 10 challenge shields, which means
I get to go to the bean bonus room. Fantastic.
Jo, tak sme dokončili všetko, super.
Wow.
Ja som myslel, že nie.
This is the bean bonus room.
correct, Hermione. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
O. Paráda, aj pumpkiny padajú. Jak sa mi to ľúbi. Tak, aj tieto chujoviny padajú, všetko padá, všetko padá, všetko. To je ono. Máme už len polovicu času. A do nás nezastaví. Ešte zbierame. Tak, pumpkiny. Tých máme viacej jak tých vôd, sa mi zdá. Pri sám Bohu. Aspoň tie pumpkiny vyzberáme, ne? A dobra, tak nič.
Hermione! There you are! How was it?
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
No. It's just a very small transfigured dragon.
Oh, shame.
Nie, moc si myslel.
Have another go at the challenge if you like, Hermione. We can come back and do it another time.
Načo, keď už to mám na 100%.
Even though the following morning was stormy and foul, Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season. He played brilliantly. Till suddenly...
Dementors!
Harry came away from the fall without injury, but he resolved to confront his fear of the Dementors. Professor Lupin offered to help him with anti-Dementor lessons. He asked Lupin about Sirius Black, the man who had been his father's best friend and had betrayed both James and Lily to Voldemort. The professor seemed reluctant to discuss the matter.
We'd better get on with your anti-Dementor lessons, Harry. Now, we obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with a boggart.
The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor.
First, we'll practice on a target. Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power. You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand. Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right.
Áno, lenže ja som to už chcel ukončiť, chlape.
Expecto Patronum!
Excellent cast, Harry. Two more like that and you're ready to move on.
Áno, tak.
Expecto Patronum!
That's it, Harry. Just one more time.
Expecto Patronum!
Fantastic.
Rada.
3 perfect casts, Harry. You're ready for the next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chambers and be ready to use the Patronus charm on a boggart.
Mohol by tu byť checkpoint, prosím.
Depulso! Alahamora! Depulso!
Dobre. Samozrejme ma to nezastaví v preskúmavaní. Dobre. Paráda, kostra nám dá len tak 3 dyne. A konečne. Dobre ľudia, teraz by som to ukončil v tomto diele, pretože už máme 40 minút, takže pokiaľ sa vám videjko páčilo, tak nezabudnite like, pokiaľ sa vám len páči, nezabudnite odber, veľa brzo zvončíka, viem ešte žiadne ďalšie video. No a za zdieľanie, no ja spoločne, tak sa majte. Adios amigos.